My brother's girlfriend called me the ugly sibling. She didn't know my brother had been waiting for this moment for weeks. Aurelia looked directly at me and said, "It's funny how genetics work, isn't it? Kieran got all the looks and you got, well, I'm sure you have other qualities." My mother's fork stopped halfway to her mouth, and my father pretended to be very interested in his plate. I should back up. Kieran and I have always been close, even though he's 4 years older. When I was 12 and got braces and glasses in the same month, he told everyone at his high school that his little sister was the coolest person he knew. When I didn't get asked to prom, he showed up with his college friends and took me bowling instead. He's that kind of brother. Then Aurelia happened. They started dating 9 months ago, and from the beginning, she had a way of making me feel small. Nothing obvious at first, just little things that could be explained away. She'd comment on how much food I was eating, then laugh and say she was joking. She'd post photos from family events but crop me out, claiming it was an accident. She'd ask if I'd ever considered certain skincare routines, certain diets, certain ways of styling my hair that might help me maximize my potential. I never told Kieran because I didn't want to be the jealous sister causing problems, and Aurelia was smart enough to only do it when he wasn't around or wasn't paying attention. 3 weeks before that dinner, things got worse. Kieran had mentioned he was planning something big for our parents' anniversary celebration, and Aurelia started acting like she owned him. She began making comments about how she and Kieran were practically engaged, and how she'd be officially family soon. She started referring to my parents as mom and dad. The day before the dinner, she cornered me and said I should probably skip the anniversary celebration because it was going to be intimate, and there might not be room for everyone. In my own parents' house, for my own parents' anniversary. I told her I'd be there. She didn't like that. So when she made her comment about genetics and looks at the dinner table, I understood exactly what she was doing. She was trying to embarrass me in front of everyone so I'd leave on my own. She was trying to establish dominance before whatever big announcement Kieran had planned. My mother started to say something, but Kieran held up his hand. "Aurelia?" he said. "Can you repeat that? I want to make sure everyone heard you correctly." She laughed. "I was just making a joke about, say it again." Aurelia looked around like she expected someone to back her up. Nobody did. "I was just pointing out that you're obviously the more attractive sibling and..." "That's my sister," Kieran said. "That's my baby sister you just insulted in front of my entire family." Aurelia started talking about how everyone was overreacting, how it was just a harmless observation, how she didn't mean anything by it. The excuses kept coming, each one worse than the last. Kieran let her finish, and then he said the thing that made her leave. "I've been waiting for you to show everyone who you really are. I've seen how you treat Katie when you think I'm not looking. I've read the text you sent her. I know about all of it. My actual name, not the nickname Aurelia used because she claimed she kept forgetting my real name." Aurelia went pale, and I realized Kieran had known everything. Every comment, every cropped photo, every suggestion about my appearance. He'd been watching, collecting, waiting. "This relationship is over," he said. "It's been over for weeks. I just needed my family to see why." Aurelia grabbed her purse and left without another word. Then Kieran pulled out his phone, typed something and said, "Okay, you can come in now." The front door opened, and a woman I'd never seen before walked in. She was maybe 30, and she was looking at Kieran like he'd hung the moon. "Everyone," Kieran said. "This is Brennan. We've been together for 4 months. I was planning to introduce her tonight anyway."